Hello and welcome back to Angel's Golf in Life. Today's video has been a long time in the making, and the reason I say that is we're going to have a look at the Shot Scope LM1 launch monitor. It's been a long time in the making because this is possibly one of the most popular releases in golf, and it's been sold out everywhere. I've managed to finally get one and we're going to unbox it. Okay, so really nice box. I've already unboxed it because I charged it for today's video. So it comes in really nice, solid carry case. You get a little cleaning cloth and the charger. But the star of the show is the launch monitor. I'm going to stand behind the camera for this bit, just so I can show you. So I'll just press the power button there. And we're going to have a look at the options. So settings, I've already set it up. So history, it won't have none. Shut down and start session. It's very simple, not a lot of options, but it's got everything you need. So today we're going to choose start session and we're going to do a practice session. Here on the left hand side, you tell it what club you hit. So what we're going to do, I'm going to hit 10, but we're going to hit 3 shots with the driver, 3 shots with the 3-wood, 3 shots with the 7-iron, and 3 shots with the pitching wedge. And we're going to compare it to the GS Pro here at Lanny Raven. Now, bear in mind, this costs £200. The simulator here, I'm imagining minimum 15 grand. So I'll set it up. What you do is you put it 5 foot behind where you're going to strike the ball. I've already measured the 5 foot. I'll show you when I've put it on the floor. We'll set it up and we'll see how accurate it is. Although, to be honest, it's an unfair comparison. But over the next couple of days, we're going to test it out on the driving range. We're going to do the speed training that it does. And we're also going to test it on the course. But for today's the unboxing, and let's do 3 shots on each on video and see how accurate it is. Okay, so we come up with a problem that it was too dark over there. And it was miles out. It was like 12 yards, 13 yards off. In one case, even 20 yards off. But I've moved here. I've hit 7. I've moved to the other because it's lighter. So as you can see, set up 5 foot from the ball. Regrettably, I've left my driver at home. So let me show you the screen just so you see how it works. Let me pick her up. So what you do is, so you've got it set up there and then up and down to choose your club. As I say, regrettably, I've left my driver at home. So we're going to start with a 3-wood. We'll do 3-wood, 7-iron, pitching wedge. 3 shots on camera and have a look at the accuracy. Okay, so let's start with a 3-wood. After every shot, I'll show you the screen. Okay, so not a good hit. 126 yards, total 133. So as you can see, 124 yards, 153. So the total, it estimated it a bit longer. What else? Ball speed 97.7 on the simulator, 97.4. Simulator doesn't give you smash factor or club speed because I haven't got the stickers on it, but not bad. Two yards out on the carry, bang on with the ball speed. Let's hit another 2. I'll get more balls, so I'm not mucking about collecting balls. Okay, let's hit another 2. Right, let's compare. So carry, according to the simulator, 122. Again, about 5 yards out. Total distance, funny enough, the simulator estimated it a bit longer. Ball speed, 94.9, bang on. So it's about 3-4 yards out, but remember the difference in costs. And the ones that are out considerably is the total. Sometimes the total, this is estimating it to be longer. Sometimes the simulator is estimating it to be longer. One more with a 3-wood. Okay, that was terrible. This will be interesting. So this time when I hit a hook, it's actually, there's quite a lot of difference. The ball speed, again, is spot on, but the simulator has said 90 here, total 125. So the LM1 is giving me extra when I hit a miss shot. Okay, so that's enough for the 3-wood. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to hit 7 irons, 7 irons myself, and then we'll record the last 3 and have a look at the accuracy. And what I've noticed is if I hit them relatively okay, it's actually quite accurate. If I slice or hook, it's not accurate at all. But let's give it 3 shots with this and compare. Okay, that one, I topped it a little bit, but it's saying 88 yards. And this is where total length 104. So when you don't hit them properly, it's just not, calculations are wrong. So 88, this one's saying 97. So that's 9 yards out. Having said that, the ball speed is bang on every single time. And my club speed, if you remember when I got fitted, it was an average of 64. And I found that in my previous 7 shots. So let's do another 2. Let's see if I can hit some nice ones and then see how accurate it is. Oh no, I've mishit that. Mind you, 101, 111, ball speed 65. Sorry, ball speed. It's actually quite accurate this time, look, because it actually got a bit of flight to it. So it's only 1 yard out, total 3 yards out, ball speed 2 miles out. So quite close, really. One more with a 7 iron, and then we'll go from there. Okay. That one again, not a clean strike, but swing speed, yeah. So if you look, okay, carry 92, so 3 yards out there. Length 4 yards out. Ball speed 76, nearly 75, 1. So I wouldn't say it's the most accurate exactly compared to the simulator here. But to be fair, I've always found this simulator to be a little bit low on my distances from when I play on course, and on my Shot Scope watch, they tend to be longer. So if you hit them relatively okay, it picks it up. If you miss-hit it, it is not that accurate, if I'm honest. But okay, let me do 7 with the pitching wedge, then I'll come back. All right, with the pitching wedge, it seems to to be more accurate. But that is because I've hit less duff shots. So let's see if I can continue that trend. Let's do 3. I won't show you the screen. For quickness, I'll just read it out for you rather than having to stop and come back. But let's do 3. Okay, that's nice hit. Okay, 85 carry on the monitor. Total distance type 82. That's telling me 83, so a couple out. Total distance 87, so it's a little bit out there. But ball speed is bang on every time. Right, let's do another 2. And then we'll conclude the video. Okay, that's not a bad hit. Oh, didn't get it very far though. Okay, 73 carry, 76 on the simulator. Total 82 and 80, so that's quite close. Ball speed 67. Yeah, ball speed spot on every single time. The ball speed is bang on the money. Smash factor 1.1, and really you're aiming at 1.5, 1.3 really with irons. Okay, that one was hit nice. Okay, have a look at this one. This one is very accurate. Okay, ball speed 73.9 on the simulator, 72.8. Club head speed, it doesn't tell me. Smash factor 1.2, which is a little bit better than the last shot. Carry 86, simulator 87. Distance 90, simulator 92. So, conclusions from this little test. When you mishit them, it's not that accurate. When you mishit them, it doesn't read it properly. When you hit them relatively decent, I would say it's within 1 to 2 yards, which for the price is great. Keep a lookout on the next few days because we're going to do the speed training. We're going to go on the course and we're going to take it to the range. Hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed making it. Please like, comment and subscribe.